Hello, everyone. Good morning. A little late today. I think I mentioned yesterday that I might wanted to come on at this time. There's nobody in the house at this time, and that's on a Sunday. They're going to church and stuff like that, so I can be a little more free with whatever. but so and plus I didn't have internet where well, you guys don't even want to know. Didn't have internet. I didn't have internet where let's see. I'm going to the chat. Hi, Scotty Baylo. Oh, I'm glad. I was just watching your stream from last night. It was awesome. It made me laugh, except for the part about the cat. Hi, Pylon. Hi, Master Richie. Yeah. That's weird, though. I mean, well, I laughed about the cat, but it's like it's a weird laugh because it's a laugh in meaning that this world is just effed up. This world is effed up. I mean that's why I laughed. I was just like, oh yeah, that's typical. It's typical for this world. Well, talking about skinning the cat or something like that, about your doctor or something. But anyways, I mean, it's just, I mean, I laughed, but it wasn't a laugh in a good way. It was a laugh in that, I mean, this world is just so stupid. I know it's evil. That's what I'm talking about. It's just, this world is evil. I don't know. I don't know. I can't really, I can't. What's the point of all this, people say that they have a good time with this stuff that we're in, and I don't. I'm pretty darn miserable, to be honest with you. And I mean, people say, well, you're creating your own reality, whatever. No, I don't really think I am. I think this world is messed up, evil, and I don't really like it. I know, Scotty Baylo. I I hear you. Hi, Martha. Good to see you. Yeah, I mean, this is not going to be a positive broadcast. You guys. I know, like I try to be positive most of the time. I really do. But this is not going to be a positive broadcast because I freaking hate it here. I hate this life. I hate this Mandela effect crap. I mean, I cried yesterday with my uncle because, he's a Christian and he can't see anything of the changes. Nothing in the Bible. He can't see any of it. And then my other uncle today is like, oh, well, they changed it to suit the millennials and stuff. No, you don't change Bible versions to suit millennials. I mean, come on. Come on. I'm tired of this garbage. I'm tired of people getting the darn download. And then I even talked to somebody last night who's a little bit affected. And he was saying, yeah, you can see it, because you see the physics changes or whatever. And but then he still, kind of backtracked a couple times. And I'm just like, damn it. I mean, why do people get the, how can they get the download so darn fast? I don't know. Hi, Scott. Hi, Aqsa. Yeah, I am sad. I'm actually mad. I'm mad because I can't stand this place. I can't stand this world. I can't stand all this crap. I mean, it actually did me a lot of good to see MA's video with his dad and Scott yesterday because I could laugh for once. It was a good video and I could laugh. I want to be able to laugh, again. I want to be able to have fun again, I mean, it's just, I hate this place. I hate it. I'm sorry, you guys. I don't want to be like this, but it's just, I don't know how much more of this I can take. But anyway, you guys don't want to hear me cry and rant. Well, maybe you want to hear me rant, but I know you don't want to hear me cry, so I'm stopping that right now. I just don't know. I don't know what our purpose is here for. I mean, the only thing I can see is just to be here for each other, and that's it. I don't know. It's anyway. When I see like it was so funny to see your face, Scott Harrison, when you figured out you liked Guinness. I love Guinness, by the way, but it was just so funny because you're like, I thought I hated Guinness. I loved that. That was brilliant. Oh, Martha. Yeah, it says, yeah, that's what they say. They say it doesn't, that's what people in this world say. Oh, things don't matter. And, and even just coming home today, this morning, I came home from in town, and it's a freaking hologram in the sky. I mean, it's so obvious to me. It's a hologram. Hi, Sharkay. Thank you. I can cry if I want to. Hi, Joanna. Still wouldn't be your first choice, the Guinness. But it was so funny to see your face because you're like, I thought I didn't like Guinness. I love Guinness, though. I wish I could have a Guinness right now. And it's only 10 o'clock in the morning. That'd be awesome if somebody could give me a Guinness right now. Oh, man. And you know what? I can't stand crying, because other people have it a lot harder than me. I mean, I think about the people, the people having marriage problems or relationship problems. And I mean, I kind of have a little bit of a problem going on, but I don't know. I do have someone that cares about me a lot. I know that, but and they tolerate all these changes. So, oh, you guys, this is amazing. I mean, where else can you go online or just anything, and you have just we have such a strong support system, in our community. And it's wonderful because it's just like, no matter what I'm feeling or whatever, it's just like, I feel like, you're my brothers and sisters. I can talk to you, and it's amazing. It's amazing to have this community. It really is. Yeah. But, well, and then apparently, Scotty, I don't know what made me think of this just now, Scotty Baylo, but I guess because I'm trying to get, like, gonna be, applying for jobs and stuff. Well, I don't remember. I apparently I smoked some weed the other night, which I'm glad they told me because I don't remember it though. I don't know if it was another self or what, because I have no memory of smoking weed the other night. And well, I mean, I don't have anything against weed. I'm just saying I don't remember doing it, and that's kind of bad when you're trying to apply for a job or whatever. But it's like, well, now I got to wait another 30 days, whatever. But hi, Dad. Hi, Arlie. Raleigh. Scott, it's hard for everyone no matter what our circumstances. We all have days we really struggle. We just got to support each other. Well, that's what this whole community is about. And I'm so grateful for it because, I mean, honestly, I'm about ready to check myself into like some kind of loony bin or something, and I don't know. It's just, it's hard, but I just want to like rock myself in the corner, I don't know. I mean, I haven't seen a lot of like, when I was hearing double conversations and crap like that, that's what really freaked me out. But I haven't seen like a lot lately. It's just, I guess it's more like family relationships that are really hard right now. And so the gateway drug, yep. We are already in the loony bin. Yes, it's called Earth. I agree with you 100%, Scott. 100%. I mean, and this place is messed up, just like what Scotty Baylo was talking about with that guy. Like somebody took a picture of a skinned cat. That's evil. I mean, it's evilness. I mean, I don't get this world. Ugh. But anyway, I don't know. Okay. Does anybody have anything positive to say or to talk about as far as like, is there any really cool changes that I missed? Because honestly, I haven't been on for like 2 or 3 days, so I have no idea. Evil prevails here for the moment. We just have to stay strong. Yeah, Scott. I mean, I'm trying to. I don't know. I just don't know. Okay. Sharkhead, see, that would hurt because you said your son doesn't have the same memories and you're grieving about it. My sons are with me on stuff. I mean, we all remember the Sinbad movie. And then there's a couple other things too. Well, the Pikachu tail, that's a thing with them, but they don't really care about it that much. I was hoping one of my sons would jump on because I gave him a spanner, a wrench. I didn't know for the longest time what a spanner was. I was like, what the hell are they going on about the spanner? What is that? Didn't know it was a wrench. But anyway, but I gave my son a spanner because I was afraid somebody would delete him, but he hasn't been on in a few minutes. But I think they listen in secret because they want to hear what their crazy mom has to say. Oh my gosh. And my son is going to be 25. I cannot believe I'm old enough to have a 25-year-old. Holy crap. But they're pretty awesome kids. I'm pretty lucky to have my 2 sons. That's for darn sure. Stay golden. I'll whack him with a wrench for fun. Well, I know. I think it was you, Sharkey, who banned me from Scott's on accident. That's an order. Support each other. Yes, I agree. Let's see, Martha. This summer when I move to the woods, you can come unplug with me anytime. Oh, I might take you up on that, Martha. I hope you're honest about about that, because I'm seriously well, for one thing, one of my sons lives in Alabama, so it wouldn't be like that far to see my one, but oh, I know. I wish I was 25 again too. For sure. I'm 50. I had him when I was 25, and then I had my other son when I was 27. That's a good age to have kids because it's not too young, it's not too old. It was perfect, I cannot wait to be a grandma, though. I guess. I don't know. This world is so messed up. Maybe I don't want to. I don't know. I don't know. Martha Scott says you're going to regret that when we all turn up. And I might. I might. I know exactly where it is. I looked it up on the map and I'm like, Oh, goodness. You're packing your bags, Sharkey? And I will work like a dog. I'll do whatever you need me to do, Martha. I'll do any kind of gardening. I'll do any kind of work. I will. I'll do whatever you need me to do, as long as you allow me to go there and be with you. Oh, Scotty Baylo. I enjoy Scotty Baylo's streams a lot. And you have some good music too. But you need to watch out for that, because I hope you saw my video on like how to avoid like strikes and crap like that. Let's see. In England, it's starting with campaigns to report people. Well, I know that I'm worried, you guys, that if I disappear for a while, it's going to be because my family reported me or something. I mean, and so, like, don't think that I just disappeared just to disappear. No. It's going to be because I was hauled off to, an institution or something like that by my family. So, Hi, Wake Up News. This isn't a very positive stream this morning. But I guess I can laugh. I'm getting happier and in a better mood just by seeing your guys' comments and being with you guys, even though we're not like together. It is like we're together, and it helps so much. It just really does. But if I disappear, you guys, it's not by my choice. I'm telling you, I either died one for real. I mean, who knows? I don't really think we do die anymore, but I either died for real or they hauled me off. If I disappear, that's what's going to happen. Who's up for a breakout mission? Yeah. Oh, you guys. I don't know. I don't, honestly, if it weren't for the ME community, I know, I don't know how many times I might have killed myself because I just would have been, hopelessly lost and not, not right with the world. But anyways, yeah. I love you, Aqsa. I identify. Oh, and then when you were saying about your headscarf, that was so wild. Oh my gosh. Because see, I haven't seen any pictures of mine change at all. None. In fact, I was going to go, because because I've been at my grandma's the past few days, and I was going, she has a book for each of her grandchildren. It's really sweet. But I was going to show you guys pictures of me for like when I was in kindergarten, first grade, second grade, third grade. She's got like she's got it all laid out. But I haven't seen any of my pictures change. None. And, a lot of you guys talk about that your pictures have changed. I haven't seen anything. So it's like, sometimes I feel like, it's not like I want them to change, but it's like because other people's pictures are changing, I feel like, how come mine aren't changing? But I guess, I don't know. I mean, I have other stuff that changes, but I mean, it's just like, I haven't seen any of my pictures change. I mean, unless it's very, 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 very minute differences. I just haven't seen anything like that. And I'm like, but I see other stuff too, like the double conversations or the repeats or, stuff like that. But that stuff with you, Aqsa, was so wild that you are in a headscarf and you said you hadn't been in a headscarf in 12 years. That's crazy town. That's crazy town. I mean, holy crap, but I just haven't seen any pictures of mine change at all. But I mean, I totally believe you. Oh my gosh. So you asked your husband and he said you used to wear it all the time and you haven't worn one since you were 14. I totally believe you. And that is what is so crazy is just that these things are happening like that. I mean, and who else could you tell but us, because we're like, oh yeah, whatever, it's all good. We, it's like, there's nothing that can be said almost that I wouldn't believe necessarily. Now, and that's what's kind of bad too, because, somebody could come in here and just like say all this stuff, which, I'm not saying anybody is, but I'm just saying that, and you would believe them because there's just so much weird stuff happening. Hi, Awakened Saint. What happened? Yeah, what happened? I don't know. But I'm pretty miserable. But Aqsa was saying how she hadn't worn a headscarf since she was 14, and all of a sudden she's in these pictures with her headscarf. I mean, that's crazy town. I mean, that's weird. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Okay, let's see. When I started making videos of the effect, and there were so few making them back then, but I didn't care. Yeah, I wish I would have, because I mean, I've seen stuff since the 80s. I obviously wasn't going to be making videos since then, but I saw changes like 2 or 3 years ago even. And I wish I would have paid more attention to stuff. And then, I would have just been more enlightened to everything. But you emptied your wardrobe and you don't have the scarf. You don't even have the scarf anymore. Oh my gosh, that is crazy. Wow. Yeah, it's just, how would we survive this without each other? How would we survive this? Somebody got Pillsbury Doughboyed. I don't know. I could say, did they? Scott, I just want to say Scott Harrison is probably my favorite channel. And I'm not saying that just because you're on here, Scott. I would say that without you being on, because honestly, you're just so positive and you make me laugh and you're uplifting. And see, that's what I can't stand when I come on and I'm like all doom and gloom and all this stuff, because I'm like, I want to be more like Scott Harrison. I want to be more positive, I want to be more, I want to be more Scott. But I would say Scott Harrison is probably my favorite Emmy channel for sure. I have terrible taste. Oh no, not at all. Not at all. Oh, JW Raine is your favorite. Oh, now that's just because you think I have a 1-900 voice. And I'm going to look into that, you guys, because I have to have a job. I don't know. I mean, I guess you can do like these 900 numbers where they don't have the sex part, which, that's what I would prefer, because I would rather not go down that road. But I'm thinking about it because I'm like, I have to have some money coming in. I mean, I'm a Christian, so I don't want to, I don't want to do anything disgusting or, whatever, but you just realize you've changed and never had the ability to grow a full beard before the spot where the goatee meets the sideburns. Yeah, well, people are changing all the time like that. I mean, well, and just like with Scott, I mean, he realized he liked Guinness all of a sudden, and he never liked it before. I mean, everything changes. Everything has changed. I need to put up some more of my my weather stuff, Dead GBK, because I mean, I have a lot. I have a lot of sunsets and sunrises that are pretty cool, but I just haven't put them up. I want to see you with your red hair, Scott, sometime. Hi, Candied. How are you? Oh, it's just so good to just... I can't tell you how good it feels just to be talking with y'all, with all y'all. I didn't grow up in the South, but I lived in the South for 20 years, so I can say that. Know what to get Scott for Christmas this year, Guinness. Now, Scott, you were saying something about, are you guys gonna go to the Virginia? Because darn it, if you guys go, I'm gonna try to find a way out there. If you go to the conference. But anyway, for you guys that don't know, Vanessa VA, and she has an awesome channel. But she's putting together, and I think Raleigh was gonna put together something in Reno or something too. But anyway, Vanessa VA is having something in the DC area. I've never even been to DC. I've been to like all these places over the world. I've been to Egypt, for crying out loud. I've been to Argentina. I've been to Alaska and Hawaii both, but I've never been to DC, and I want to go. But I'm telling you, if Scott and Emma go, I'm gonna be there. Oh, yeah, you're gonna have to set up something in the UK. Well, darn it, I had a passport, but it expired like earlier this year. So I don't know. I can't really afford to get, because it's like $100 or whatever. JW said, now, see, I'm interested in what you say about that, JW, because you said chocolate tastes different now, because you're a cook, and so you're obviously going to know this stuff. Raleigh, I see you're in the chat. Are you still going to have something, or is something still going on in Reno? Nothing tastes the same anymore from when you were younger. That's Well, I love all food. I'm but I go through periods. I've told you guys before where like I'll eat all the time and then I'll quit for like 4 or 5 days. I won't eat anything, nothing. And it's weird. It's just like the whole sleep thing, you know? It's just like it's either all or nothing. And I don't even know what the Schumann is doing right now. I should look that up. In fact, I'm going to do that right now. Because I know it affects me for sure. It definitely does. Hot August nights in Reno. Hi, DJ. Oh, I'm so happy that everybody's in here, and you know, I know I'm not at my normal time. No one's home right now, so I can be kind of, you know, I don't know if you can hear that I'm louder because I am kind of a loud person. People will say, I mean, that I have a little bit of a loud voice. You know what? Oh my gosh, there's this bar that I go to. I can't tell you the name of it. I wish I could. But there's this bar that I go to, and the owner of it, he's like, Michelle, that's my real name. Michelle, you're scaring my customers. Please stop talking. You're scaring my customers. And so, you know, I haven't been there in like 2 or 3 months probably. But anyways, it's like, Michelle, you're scaring my customers. Stop it. Everyone tells you to be quiet. Aqsa, you have like a more of a quiet voice too, but are you going to go to Virginia, Raleigh? To pick up Scott at Dulles? Now, if Scott and Emma go, you guys better tell me ahead of time, because if they go, I want to be there. Let's see. Not sure how many of my views are. 41% US and 36 UK. Now I think it's like, I can't remember. I mean, obviously most of mine are Americans, but I've got like maybe 5% UK and 5% Canada or something like that. And then of course I know, you know, the Palau. I mean, that's Cupid. Australia, I don't know. I think Bluebeard maybe very occasionally, but obviously it's mostly Korrie Jade. And I predict, you guys, listen to this. I predict Korrie Jade's name is going to change to KORRYJAYDE because of all the Y bullshit. I predict that it's going to change. I'm telling you. Martha says she gets a lot of Canadians. Now, I tell you who I love, but who hasn't put out any videos in a long time, and is Nobleness D. You know, and well, of course, Lone Eagle as well. I mean, I love Lone Eagle. I wish I was younger. I wish I was younger and prettier so that would have a chance with him. Because he's pretty a gorgeous human being. Did I just say that? Oh God. Now this is on the internet forever. Lone Eagle, I do love you. I think you are pretty gorgeous. So oh well. JW, you know I like you too.
4.6% of your views from Canada. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's like about 5%. It's like 5% UK, 5% Canada for me, and then the rest. You think Lone Eagle's gorgeous too? He is. He's a gorgeous human being, and even just in his personality. I mean, you know, he's just so chill and so like, you know, peace, love, you know, peace. I think he's pretty amazing. Too bad I wasn't younger and prettier. Oh, goodness. Until now, it's been patchy. Maybe it's... JW, I have to visit your restaurant. I'm so... Because I love food. And I'm fascinated by cooks and by restaurants. I have to visit your restaurant sometime. You like your men a bit more aggressive? Oh, I don't. I mean, if I were younger, I would be like hitting up Lone Eagle, I'm telling you. Let's see. You think you have a population of about 70 million? That's a few more. Well, Aqsa, I used to be halfway decent looking, but I'm old now and a little bit heavier. But I'm gonna show you guys some pictures of when I was younger because, you know, in fact, I was meaning to do that yesterday, but I didn't get around to it because, you know, like I said, my grandma has these books of all of her grandchildren. You know, I think I've shown pictures of when I climbed Mount Sinai. I showed some pictures then, and see, how old was I then? 22. I was 22 then, so I don't know if anybody, you know, I kind of try to put it towards like the end of broadcast so that, you know, it's not. Oh wait, what are you? Oh, Scotty Baylo, I'm so sorry. Oh, I don't want her to suffer either, but oh, I'm sorry about that. I know that's going to hurt you so much. Oh, Scotty Baylo, I'm so sorry about that. I mean, my cat died recently too, and it was hard. I mean, it's Oh, thank you, Aqsa. You're so sweet. I'd love to see you. Well, I probably will. I want to try to lose a little bit more weight first. But I'm probably, and then I want to also, you know, I mean, I've shown a few of my pictures from before. Like I said, and I don't even know when that video was, but I did have, you know, I did put my pictures out there from when I was younger anyways. Yeah, I'm so sorry about that, Scotty Baylo, with your cat. I know, isn't it frustrating, Sharkay, how men just get better looking with age and women don't? Man, that sucks. Because, like, even with her gray hair and stuff, you know? I mean, it's just like, you know? I don't know why men just age so much more gracefully than women. JW, you, for some reason, you and I have to meet sometime. I definitely want to go to your restaurant. I definitely want to eat your food. I'm a sucker for cooks. So I wonder how far you live from me. I'm trying to think. If you're in Idaho, I'm guessing maybe 6 or 7 hours. Maybe. I don't know. Joanna, I look in the mirror and someone put an old lady in front of me. I don't see the real me no more. Yeah. Well, that's how I feel too. Yeah. Although people live in my family live a long time, and so like even my mom is 69 years old. She does not look 69. My mom looks like she's probably maybe 55. I mean, she does not look 69. She's my mom's pretty. Men typically don't care as long as they're fed babied. They're pretty much happy. Well, and something else too, Martha. Which, you know, if I had the right person, I'd be more than willing to do. I don't want to be too, you know, graphic in this channel or whatever, but yeah. I mean, if it's the right person, you know, all the all the all the better. As far as I'm concerned. I know you're a good cook, JW, because you have your own restaurant. I want to go visit you. That's what I'm saying. You like chest hair, Aqsa? You don't mind it. But a hairy back that's getting waxed. That's funny. Hi, Tharian. Yeah, my one of my sons can cook. One can't boil an egg. I hope they're not listening right now. but they know which one I'm referring to. One of them can cook really well. He cooks curry and all kinds of stuff all the time. And then the other one just pretty hopeless. Let's see. Raleigh says you fed her all the pizza and ice cream she could eat. You're now Chocolate Labs. A dog shouldn't have pizza and ice cream, right? Hi, Landon. Yeah, I let this chick wax my chest one time, and I came out looking like that dude on the forehead. That's funny, Landon. I love Landon. I want to see your waxless chest, Landon. No, you're too young. You're way too young for me. You feel like a son to me, though. You really do. When we talk and stuff, Landon feels like a son to me. I know, Sharkay. See, I came on here crying, you know, and now I'm laughing because of you all. That's why I'm laughing, because you all made me laugh and you make me happy, you know. Hi, Vanessa. But yeah, I mean, that's the whole thing is just like I came on here and I was so frustrated and so upset. And, now I'm laughing because of you guys, It's all because of you, and that's the beauty of this whole community is that we can, make us feel better. When we see all this crap and we're just like, I mean, I was downtrodden and I felt horrible when I first came on and I just felt like giving up and like rolling up in a ball in the corner. but now I'm in a much better mood. Martha likes bald-headed guys. Oh, you must like Scott then. Oh, bye, Raleigh. See you later. Oh, thank you, Wake Up News. You guys, you really, everybody means a lot to me. And, I think when we do these streams and stuff, and we, we've all found each other somehow, some way. But, we found each other and, it does. It means a lot, it means a lot. And, because I was just ready to check myself into a loony bin, earlier today. Oh, yeah, Vanessa, I came on here crying and now I'm laughing, which, that's a tribute to all, because hi, Kathy. I love Kathy. Kathy, you make everybody feel better, I think. You're so positive and so loving. She does have a beautiful heart, yes. Yeah, I'm probably gonna let's see, because I think Poppy comes on like in 10 minutes, so I'll get off then. Hi, Lindsay. Oh, and you're always a positive influence, Lindsay. I always enjoy hearing what you have to say about stuff. And you know what I really like, you guys, is when I love Aqsa and Lindsay because you're mothers, and I miss being a mom so much. I mean, I cannot. I mean, I hope my kids they better be getting some girlfriends soon, because I want to be a grandma because I miss being a mom. That was like the best time for me was being a mother. And you guys just really, you know, the ones that you need to just treasure every moment because it goes so fast. It just goes so fast. And I just enjoy it because honestly, you don't know how lucky you are to be, because I miss it so much. I miss being a mom. I'm crying now because I miss being a mom so much. I'm still a mom, but my kids don't need me anymore. They're 25 and 23. They don't need their mom anymore. And I really I miss it a lot. Let's see. Gosh, I don't even know why I got so emotional over that. I know my kids listen every now and then. Maybe they're listening. Yeah, emptiness syndrome. Yep. Oh, thank you, Scott. They will always need you. Take it. I know. I love the relationship that you and that Scott and his mom have. I think it's awesome because see, that's how when I look at your relationship, it's kind of how like I feel like I am with my kids, because your mom is just always, giving you tea and stuff like that. See, I would be totally doing that. If I lived with my kids, I would be totally doing that all the time. I would be totally doing like everything I could for them. And I see your mom doing that, and she's a wonderful mom. Oh, Landon, thank you. I think of Landon as a son for some reason. I don't know, Landon. I don't know. There's just something about you and me. I think of you almost like a son. Hi, Dominic. Probably gonna get off here in like 10 minutes or so. But now, Scott, has the door changed at all? I'm so curious about that. Every time I always want to find out if the door has changed. Now, I think of Landon as a son, and I think of Dominic as a brother. I just love seeing whenever your mom comes on, Scott. I just think it's awesome. She needs to do her own streams, maybe. Do you think she would be up for that? The door hasn't changed yet. See you later, Scott. Hi, Patrick. Yeah, I feel like we are a big family. We are a big family. Now, oh, yeah, that's probably true, Scott. That would be terrible though. If somebody said something bad about your mom, I would I don't want to punch them. But hi, Charles. Yeah, only going to be on for a few more minutes because I think Poppy will come on. But even if not, I came on here crying, and I'm going to leave laughing, and that's because of all you all and how wonderful everybody is. Let's see. But yeah, it's actually a pretty beautiful day out here today, but it still looks like a hologram to me. The sky does not look right, but I don't want to get into bad stuff when I started off bad and I, got into positive stuff. You guys are just all wonderful. You're so wonderful. And Patrick, I'm going to showcase your art sometime, but like obviously I'm going to get off here in a few minutes, so like I want to showcase it when I can showcase it for an hour. But anybody else that has art too or anything, like a lot of times I prefer to show, because I did that with Dominic, and then I want to do QP and Patrick and anybody else that has art. I think it's neat to put up those screenshots rather than just my dumb icon. And so, like, if anybody has any art, I'm gonna do Patrick and QP next. But, like, you know, if somebody else has anything like that, that would be wonderful too, because I would love to showcase anybody's art. And I'm going, oh, okay, bye, DJ. But and then I'm going to show you guys the tree that I did, where it was so funny because, you know, my art teacher, for some reason, she hated me and she gave me a C on it. But then when I won an art show, and so she changed it to an A minus. I thought that was kind of freaking hilarious, really, but oh well. You know, how can a piece of art change from like a C to an A minus, you know? I mean, guess she just didn't like me. Hi, Robert Wood. Lynn's V, yeah, if you want to, because I like putting stuff up if you know, if you're up for it, you know, that would be good. Well, guys, I'm going to get off here. But thank you so much for being with me this hour. And you really did lift up my spirits. I started off crying in this broadcast. And you know, everybody made me laugh towards the end and made me a lot happier. And I love all of you so much. And you know, I think someday we're gonna meet. I think someday we're gonna all be together. And I can't, you know, it's gonna be a nice day when that happens, you know. It's gonna be a great day. So, but anyway, I love you all. Have a great day. And take care. I love you all. Bye-bye.